Power. The Lord is thy shepherd, I shall not want. Him maketh I lie down in a green pastures. Him leadeth I beside still water them. Him restoreth I soul. Him leadeth I in the path of righteousness for him name's sake. Yea! Though I Rasta, I go walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I can't fear no evil, for thy rod and thy staff, them comforted I and I. Only prepare a table before I in the presence of our enemy. Them who anointed I head with no oil. Me cup runneth over. Surely, goodness and mercy. I go follow I all the days of I even. Me I go dwell in the house of the Lord God. Jah. Kadama we gluma be atela e. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Arrahmanir rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal lazina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Amin. Sadakallahu azim. Where two centuries meet in the name of the Most High Jah. At the so Jaja there. If Jaja never build up your house, the builder I go build it in vain. Same way, if Jaja never watch upon them same house we built for you, the watchman I go watch it in vain. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it and them is safe. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jah shall deliver him from all of them. And I give thanks and praises unto your name, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. This is the Black Pot, aka Kukushonamo. And my name, Black Rasta. Now, in every traditional African home, there is a black pot, and each time this black pot rests on the fire, there is something sumptuous cooking. Today, we are going to give you some of your wildest delicacies. Are you ready? This is the black pot where we speak truth to power. We normally would not like to criticize, but if we must criticize, we would only just criticize to build and not to destroy, because we are in the service of God and country. And it's all about our people, our continent, our land. This is the Black Pot, aka Kukushonomo. And via satellite, we are heard and watched all over the continent of Africa and beyond. Via the power of satellite, everybody is glued to their TV because we are the masters of Pan-Africanism. We are live on Pan-African TV, Africa's only Pan-African TV. We are also live on Loud Silence TV, live on Ghana Web TV, and also live on our own TV, Black Empire TV. My brother, my sister, this is the Black Pot, aka Kukushonamo, where we speak truth to power. And again, I am proud to say we are the champions of Pan-Africanism on TV. Remember, we don't do politics. It's so infantile to us. What we do is called patriotism. My name, Black Rasta. All right, let's start. This is the very first thing I would like to look at. We will build the cathedral no matter your noise. That's Nana Akufo-Addo speaking. We will build the cathedral no matter your noise. He had a dream that he had become president, and he told God, if you make me president, I'll build you a cathedral. No matter what suffering my people are going through, no matter how poor we are, no matter where I will get the money, even if I have to do ritual sacrifice and get the money, I'll get it and build it for you. Why not ritual sacrifice? If you can sacrifice the lives of the people. People go to the hospitals and die when they are not supposed to die because of your carelessness and your using them as sacrificial lambs to build your dirty cathedral. You don't care. This is the design of the cathedral. He's going to build it like the Noah's Ark, so that when there's a flood in Ghana, which happens every year, we will all run into that Noah's Ark, and it will take us to the promised land. That is what the president of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, is saying. He's become a mockery all over the world. People are laughing at him and calling him all sorts of names. In fact, He has bedeviled us with so much sarcasm. People are laughing at us all over the world. This is a country that is running to the IMF because it is broke. Now the ego-bloated president says no matter your noise, he will build that cathedral. And that he will build it to the glory of God. You can make as much noise as you can and you want. That will not stop him from building his demonic cathedral. Are you not ashamed that you are running to the IMF to look for money? Is it out of that loan that you are going to build that dirty cathedral? Now, even the contract surrounding the whole cathedral was so much embroiled in controversy. Ghanaian, British, and I don't understand that language. Ghanaian, British, he has both Ghanaian and British passports. He has allegiance to both countries, equal allegiance. So when the two countries are at war, he will have equal support for them. He will bomb both England and bomb Ghana as well. That's dual citizenship. That was the guy, Sir AJ, who was put in there to do the designs and blah, blah, blah. We made so much noise about it, but this ego-bloated president would not listen to us. And when we thought everything was quiet, they came out with a communique and told us that the work on the cathedral has stalled because of lack of funds. The president has bounced back a few days after to tell us this. Watch what Mr. President says. We shall build National Cathedral at all cost. Akufo-Addo declares. And when you read it, he says, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has affirmed that his government will continue to pursue the construction of a national cathedral in Ghana. Read. Speaking at the Thanksgiving service held in honor of Openyin Samuel Kwame Siao Ejapong, the father of the executive chairman of Jospong Group, on Sunday, the president said the National Cathedral, which has attracted a lot of controversies, will be built at all costs. But for the cathedral, we will build it at all costs. And when we are done building it, I will say everything else that I have to say about it. The president said, whilst paying homage to the chairman of the board of trustees for the project, Apostle Opoku Onyina, who was present during the service. That should have been. You see why I tell you I don't like this arrogant president. He doesn't care the suffering of the people of Ghana. Look at the arrogance. These are some of the things these ego-bloated leaders do. And we hear noise of coup d'etats and such other stupidities around. These are the people who do not make democracy work and tick. These are the people who make democracy unattractive. Thank God we have grown to a certain point where we have decided that no matter how bad the government is, we would only use the ballot box to change them. And even with the ballot box, it has become a game of do and die. Or die be die. I must be president at all costs. Macho men are stealing ballot boxes. Macho men are fighting and shooting and killing people, intimidating people when election comes. So when it's time for election, people lock up their rooms, stay in there like chicken. They hoard food because election in Africa is synonymous to World War VI. Recently in Kenya, when their election was coming, see how people hoarded food. See how people locked up themselves in rooms because elections in Africa always ring the bell of war. The war drums are always beaten. This was a president who told us all die be die. At all costs, they must win. We voted him into power. To God be the glory. And to Satan be the glory now. He is doing things to glorify his father, Satan. Cathedral is going to be built. No matter what happens, that cathedral will be built. That's what Mr. President is saying. And you saw that as published by Ghana Web. My brother, we have hospitals that have no beds. This president has not built a single hospital since he came. He claims he's building roads. Yet all these roads that he says he's building, my brother, my sister, we are just opening our eyes and watching. If you look at the amount of money they are borrowing, despite the fact that we have all the mineral resources you can think about in the world, right here in Ghana, we are still saddled with borrowing and debt. I can't understand. I can't think far. I can't think far. I can't think far. Why? You have gold, you have diamond, you have uranium, you have lithium, you have copper, you have manganese, you have oil, you have diamond. Blessed so much, yet so accursed. We are always borrowing. Yesterday, throughout the night, I couldn't sleep. I was thinking about this paradoxical shenanigan. What really is happening? It's a huge paradox. The more we are blessed, the further away we are from that blessing. We are cursed. The more blessed we are, the more accursed we seem to be. You have gold, you have diamond, you have everything. Yet, you are still borrowing. Who is your real master? Who are our leaders? Do they have the brain? I truly need to understand this. Honestly, I don't. It's like the proverbial fish that lives in water yet is thirsty. In the midst of water, the fool, they say, is thirsty. According to the Bible, we are that fool right here in Ghana. That foolish nation that is surrounded by water, yet we are thirsty. I can't understand. I'm waiting for somebody to wake me up from this nightmare and tell me, hey, Blakk Rasta, you were having a dream. And I will understand. Mr. President said he will build it. And watch this. National Cathedral expected to be completed by June 2024. He's even telling us that in 1.5 years' time, this cathedral will be finished. He will build it. And you are going to the IMF. What a foolish president. You are going to the IMF. My brother, my sister, to borrow money. You are not angry enough. Ghana. You claim that Ukraine-Russian war is eating you up. You claim that bombs are flying, therefore you can't get wheat. Petrol prices are increasing. Everybody is crying. There's no money. That the country is broke. Having told us a few weeks before you went to the IMF to borrow that we were okay. Schools were closing down because you couldn't feed them. People were crying left, right, and center because of your poverty. But you still will use the loan money, whatever it is, to build your cathedral. So when I use some words on you, I never retract them because I feel bad. Age should not be a yardstick to foolishness. The fact that you are old, if you are a fool, you have to be called a fool. It hurts me, my brother. It hurts me bad. Can somebody explain it to me? I don't get it. Yes, I'm ignorant. In this case, yes. What happened to the gold and the diamond and all? Anytime we discover something, we come out and we dance. They dance Agbaja, they do Bamaya, Takai, and the rest. Pour libation, pray Islamic prayer, Christian prayer, and go home and sleep. Then the next thing is poverty, going for borrowing. Why? There are countries in the world that have nothing. Seychelles has nothing but fish. Seychelles has nothing but fish. We have more fish at La, Teshi, Nungwa, the beach areas, more than in Seychelles. Yet they are better than us. They don't have gold. They don't have diamond. We have all that. Why? President is still bent on building that cathedral. And when we talk, they say he's old, so we have to give him respect. I prefer to be disrespectful and get the work done than to be respectful and have the whole country crash like a house of cards. How many people agree with me? Do you think I'm being rude? Do you think I'm being disrespectful? Do you care about your children, your children's children? Should we encourage this foolishness? Or should we use euphemisms? Dash it away. What did he say? that what they will build it in 24 months. I hear you. Next thing I want to look at is no end to Galamsey as government executives benefit most. This is a huge allegation. But that's not coming from me. Who is saying this? Oh, really? Are you sure? This is the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama. If he should say this, then he knows what he's standing on. Hey! That there will not be an end to Galamsey in this government because the president's NPP executives are the biggest beneficiaries of this crime, illegal mining and pollution of our waters and environment. Show me the story. Watch this. Ghana Web. Akufo-Addo has failed. NPP executives own most Galamsey concessions. Mahama alleges. Former President John Dramani Mahama has accused President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo of lacking the political will to fight illegal small-scale mining, referred to as Galamsey. Watch this. Mahama alleges that most of the Galamsey concessions in forest reserves were owned by New Patriotic Party executives. Hence the difficulty Akufo-Addo is facing in the fight. He also stated that elsewhere, the president will resign, having failed to halt Galamsey, which continues to ravage farmlands and river bodies. Dash it away. My brother, did you hear that? So it's all about chunking up Ghana, cutting it into chunks, and giving them to party executives. Sir John, we all heard about Sir John. When President Mahama was here, there was so much that was said about his brother. How there was a concession that was given to him legally. They went to court and fought it, illegitimized it, and took it away from him. I think it was supposed to be some, what was it? Some mineral something. You know me, I don't keep too many things in my head. My brother, my sister, at the end of the day, they took it away from him. But now, they have legally and illegally given that to Chinese and their own executives according to Mahama. Mahama said that he deported over 5,000 Chinese doing Galamsey in Ghana. 5,000 when he was in power. That did not destroy the relationship between Ghana and China. Nana Akufo-Addo will not deport one person because they want to keep the master-servant relationship with China. Hallelujah. What a shameful government. What a regretful government. This government will go down in history as the most shameless government that I have ever seen. The most arrogant, ready with party dog attackers to come out and attack. But to God be the glory. We shall always speak truth to power. Thankfully, Ghanaians and the whole of Africa know that we are not aligned when it comes to politics. We only are talking patriotism. When I return, we'll be looking at more issues. In the interim, I have a quote for you. And that quote is about selfishness. It is selfishness that is keeping this government away from fighting Galamsey. They are benefiting so the rest of the people can go to hell. Destroy the next generation doesn't matter. We are the most important thing. Is that not selfishness? Our ancestors kept it clean for us. Some days you could not even enter the forest or even go to the sea or the riverside just to preserve the whole thing. Today, every day is party day for Galamsey. You think Chinese people are going to keep your culture? On Thursdays, you don't go to the sea or to the forest. They will go from Thursday dawn all the way to Thursday midnight. Break the ground. Urinate on your ancestors. Insult your ancestors because your ancestors were not strong enough to give you common sense. Some people don't like me because I speak the truth the hard way. The more they dislike me, the stronger I get. Because I feel like I'm fighting for my people. I'm just one person. If you don't like me, Sawara. Continue disliking me. And God continues to give me the power to talk. And when I speak, Discerning people know that I am speaking patriotism. Nothing to do with politics. You know that with a track record, right? When we return, selfishness will be trampled. Hey! Woyo! This is the Black Pot, aka Kukushonum, where we speak truth to power. Thanks so much to our sponsors. We still need more. Take our numbers on your screens, and then you make sure that you talk to us. Send us a WhatsApp message, or send us a WhatsApp call, free WhatsApp call. Let's talk about how your business can be on this show. Yes, we are the masters of Pan-Africanism. We are heard and watched all over the continent of Africa and beyond. That is why your business will do well here. The more the African businesses prosper, the more we prosper. That is why we want to support your business. Talk to us. What do you want to advertise? What is your budget? Let's deal with it, right? This is the Black Pot. Selfish people only have one topic to talk about. Dash themselves. This is the Black Pot, aka Kukushonomo. And my name, Blakk Rasta. Next thing I need to look at very quickly. Presidential sticker made available to criminals. Now, when you have the presidential sticker on your car, it means you are coming from the presidency. You enjoy some level of protocol. Remember, Otunfo also has a sticker. We hear in Kumasi, when you have the sticker on your car, you have a certain protocol. I've seen those stickers even on cars in Accra from Manshia. Now, from the presidency some time ago, we heard that the Asante Hini has no right to do something like that. Maybe the Asante Hini realized that the presidential sticker is becoming a non-entity. Therefore, he will bring one that is more authentic. But it looks like both stickers are not living up to expectation. Watch this. Look at it. Evidence provided to support support claims of Chinese Galamsey kingpins using office of the president stickers. Watch this. This is the face of Galamsey in Ghana. That's AISHA HUANG or HUANG. That's it. And when you look at it, it breaks your heart. Now there's another foreign national, an expatriate, who has been arrested because of this sticker. Show me that headline. An expatriate who has been arrested because of the sticker. My brother, my sister. Watch it. My brother, my sister. An expatriate has been arrested because of this same sticker. Watch it. Expatriate detained for using presidential sticker and faces court today. Expatriates are using it. In our country, anybody that is pink or yellow, we respect them and raise them above ourselves. Inferiority complex. Especially that they have a presidential sticker on their cars. They go through every... How did this person get it? An expatriate, Gadur Hishan Hassan, has been detained by the Airport Police Motor Traffic and Transport Directorate, MTTD, for using an office of the president sticker without authorization. He used a Nissan Patrol with a siren and strobe light whilst following an ambulance to maneuver through traffic on the airport bypass. The police MTTD gave him a chase after he failed to stop during City TV's War Against Indiscipline campaign. I want to clap for City. The biggest problem we have in this country is attitudinal. Patriotism out. War against indiscipline. I support it 100%. Anytime you need me, City, please, even if I'm naked, I will run out of my bedroom and come and join you. This is what we need. And when some of these media houses are engaging in these responsibilities, what we call social responsibilities, I am excited. Foreigner has a sticker on his car. He's following an ambulance. He also has a siren, strobe light. Going around, and he's following the ambulance just to dodge traffic. What indiscipline? That's what it is. And the police were able to stop this person in the City TV, City News, War Against Indiscipline. We all remember Vice President Ali Mahama, his war against indiscipline. How people were not supposed to throw things on the road whilst in cars and trotros. It worked. This country is so indisciplined. Watch how our traffic goes. People drive as if they have hernia. But the moment the light shows yellow, they drive with all the adrenaline in them as if Satan is chasing them. Whoop! People have no courtesy to stop for 1 second for another driver to be part of the traffic so that traffic fluidity would flow. No. You come and block you, and it's watching you to see if you insult, because he has 1 million insults that he has rehearsed from home to give to you. Are you human beings or animals? What is this? In traffic. God, Jesus have mercy. Look, sometimes I look at this country and I shiver. But we still have hope. I go to America. Somebody's about to join traffic. This person stops. This person comes in, then the traffic flows. In Ghana, he will block you. And as you are blocked, because of ego and foolishness, this other person who was supposed to come in so that there will be fluidity has also blocked some 500 other cars, and then nobody moves. We are happy. We are happy. That is terrible. My brother, my sister, what is happening to us as a people? Are we ready for that discipline? Who are those giving the stickers out to people who are misbehaving? Do you remember what the small scale miners association president talked about a few days ago? He said illegal miners in Ghana, presidential stickers on their cars. They put so much pressure on him. He came out and apologized and said he was sorry for saying it. But I read between the lines when he said that, hey, he didn't just come out to embarrass the government. But he didn't deny that people were using the stickers. But look at the story. His name is Kojo Pipra. Look at it. That's him. They arrested him, as you can see in the story. What are the headlines? Arrested him and took him all the way to Accra. That's it. Evidence provided to support claims of Chinese Galamsey kingpins using office of the president stickers. That's the guy. Kojo Pipra. They wanted to put him under pressure, intimidate him, brought him all the way to Accra, and he gave them evidence according to this story. Now they had to let him go because he had evidence. What kind of a country is that? Foreigners can use the presidential stickers and go, I don't have too much time. This is a rotten country led by a rotten president, ego-bloated president, hopeless dromomaniac, a gerontocrat who is messing up this country. But some people don't want the truth to be said. I'll leave it here. When we return, we shall talk some more. In the interim, I have a small quiz for you. Who is the biggest scientist in the world of black people, Africans, the continent of Africa, when it comes to patents? Hey! Wayo!
My name is Waris, but all of you know me as Comedian Waris. I come from a home where cleanliness is not only next to godliness, but a must. We seldom fell ill, and we saved our doctor this headache. At an early age, my mother introduced us to our best gift ever, PJ's Acid Cleaner. PJ's Acid Cleaner kills 99% of all germs and keeps your WCs, marbles, tiles, and concrete floors sparkling new and clean. In fact, you don't need any extra muscle when it comes to PJ's Acid Cleaner. It has all the muscle. When my fiancée, Mamiya, first visited me, I almost lost her. She didn't believe I was single, lived alone, and without a house help. Yet my house had this great fragrance and was always clean. I had to reveal my secret, PJ's Acid Cleaner, my family's greatest gift.
For bulk purchases, please call 0244 624 526 or 0262 233 243.
Am I a sumo?
Yes, Mama, right.
And you may a king cancer, no. You have my sister Paulina and a day after.
You may a king cancer, no. You better free. Abus chapter.
Hey, babe! Sister Paulina, we're reading glasses here, China, Hebrews.
Hey, madam!
Majem Tina Tet Hayan Herbal Capsule, a drawing Tina, but what to send me? Me ready, I mention glasses. Obroni Bessie, see clear.
Hey, no crow. Tina Tet Hayan Herbal Capsules, a full supplement for good vision and not recommended for children below 12 years, asthmatic patients, pregnant and breastfeeding mothers.
A drawing baby at Tina Tet Herbal Shop. Hey, now wait.
Yeah,
Tina Tet Hayan.
see clear. Luxury home. It's a beauty place for every woman. We do
braids, wave caps, weave-ons, nails, pedicure, manicure, waxing, massages. We do everything concerning beauty. So if any lady is thinking about beauty, I believe this is the right place for you to be. We do nail training here. We do braids training. We do wave caps installation. We do waxing. I mean, anything that we do, the services that we render here, we also train people. So if you want to be a master in nails, if you want to be a professional nail technician, this is the right place for you to be. We will train you and make sure you are a professional, not just any nail tech. At Chick Luxury Beauty Home, we train you to be your own boss. We have international trainers who train you to fit in anywhere in the world. We have our one-man training, and we also have 2 weeks. It's between 2 weeks to 1 month, depending on the individual. Whatever you want, we give it to you. At Chick Luxury Beauty Home, we give you quality yet affordable. So come and get trained and be your own boss.
First of all, is a Jamaican. Yes, I'm a Jamaican. I was born in a little parish, a beautiful little parish called Clarendon, outside of Kingston. Everybody knows Kingston, but Clarendon is where I come from. I am a singer, I am an author, I am a songwriter, I am a poetess, and I am an actress. Right? I do the whole, I've been doing it for many years. And so basically that's who I am. I'm anything art, everything art, that's me. You think art and you think Diana. Yeah. I do reggae music, I do inspirational music, I do cultural music, I do gospel, if you call it gospel. You know, I just do uplifting, clean music. Even the 12-year-old can listen to it. You know, or the adult, if you feel like it needs some motivation or so. The kind of music I do will really, you know, motivate you, and that's basically what I do, reggae predominantly. Okay, so the inspiration behind Bed of Roses is this. I actually, you know, bad to bad, as we say in Jamaica, there's that little stigma that has always been going on, that most men are not good men, and you don't really have good men, especially like if they're poor and they can't take care of you. Women have 2 hands and 2 feet too, so you're crippled. You don't necessarily need somebody to take care of you. What you need is a man with a good heart who loves you and who will work with you so you can build an empire. So Bed of Roses is really in the defense of men, and so also to really rewrite the narrative that if a man is poor, he can't take care and that is not good. It's not good for you, which is a lie. You understand? So there are lots of men out there who don't have a lot of money, but they are good and upright men. They just want someone to work with them and someone to motivate them. And so that song was really, to celebrate good men who don't necessarily have a lot of money.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Only for veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, Luchi and movie in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation when a Sunday.
Bed of Roses is available to the public on our platform called 16 Bars Multimedia. So on the website it will be that 16BARS M-as-in-Mary.com. So that is 16barsmm.com. Definitely. I am available for live performances any day of the week. So you can contact me first of all, you can reach out to me on my Instagram as Empress Diana, and my Diana has 2 N's, so that's Empress, which is DIANNA, so that's Empress Diana. That's my IG. And also, you can also, send me a link or something on our YouTube. Our YouTube is the same name of our website, 16 Bars Multimedia. We have lots of work there. You can reach us there, and also you can reach us at 16barsmm@outlook.com. So that is 16. This time it's the word all spelled out. 16barsmm@outlook.com. And if you choose, when you go on our website, which is the same 16barsmm.com, you can go to the contact page and send us a message. You understand? And usually we respond within a couple of hours. All right. So that's basically it. And I'm sure at the end of this, you will have a number somewhere to contact us. All right. So that's it. That's what I do. And keep the music locked. Yes, I bless.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Only for veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, Luchi and movie in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation.
Sorry. Oh, Doc. Yes, I want to. I want to know your thing. We know why she. I've said to Anton Yama. No, say the young man kukru. So your stomach was up. Said the young. Heartburn. So I said, "Become." And then cry. The meaning said, "If you be forcing, I don't know."
Test results naturally say when you malaria when you moji.
Yeah, 3D.
Yes, malaria. Nani yem no so we no here. Tinatet tomac. Ena tinatet malake. Fama no nano ho betono.
Malake, anything I take to Mac. I'm on my free.
Tinatet Malake, Eyama Ubia Wenya malaria fever, and a Tinatet Tomac mixture, Eyama Ubia Wenya indigestion. Yen Shishemus Wenya malaria and sign a wafa edry. Not recommended for children below 12 years. Pregnant or lactating mothers should consult a doctor.
Skipper George. Blackpot, Coco Show.
This is the Black Pot, aka Kokoshonamo, where we speak truth to power. I want to appreciate you. I want to say thank you so much. Thanks so much to all our sponsors. We still expect to have more sponsors. The truth is only one. It's an orphan. And because of that, it is crazy. That is why you have to be the father, the mother, the brother, the sister of the truth. Come along. Next thing I would like to look at, and this is going to be quick. My brother, my sister, is the fact that we live in a country that is taking so many things for granted. In ADDO, they have some of the best salt in the world. It crystallizes naturally. The people have read spiritual and ancestral meanings into that. I'm a traditionalist. I love tradition. I'm a culturalist. I like culture. So when I hear such legends and stories, I am excited. I went to ADDO. Right here. It's not far from here. A 2-hour drive from Accra. You reach ADDO right now. I saw the crystallization of the salt. They have given everything to one man, according to the people of the area. Their ancestors, led by Nene Kole, warned them right from the beginning. Never ever monopolize the salt business. That's what Nene Kole said. But no. They've given everything to this man. Self-styled businessman, shrewd businessman. In fact, sly businessman. So many controversies. Airport controversy. Trade fair controversy. But he has the support, political support. Everything is politics right now. He has employed police and soldier. Some of them retired. And when you go to the site of the salt in ADDO, it's like a war zone. Police and soldier and security moving in and out. and deny the indigents of their right to go and get the salt as their ancestor Nenekole ordered. Yet he claims he's from the area, Ada, yet have no respect for the orders of the ancestors. And he's been able to get some of the people behind him. Recently, some 4 or 5 youths came out to threaten me that, oh, you're attacking our boss. We too will come after you. Come after who? You are joking. Come after who? You are joking. That I don't respect their chiefs. Me, I'm a traditionalist. I love chiefs. But not chiefs with no brains. Like some of the chiefs in Ghana that are selling land by heart and they are doing nothing for their people. I love Adan. I respect every chief who has brains. I respect every chief who will stand by the ancestors. If you don't respect your ancestors, then you are not a chief. I came to Adan, interviewed so many different people. I even went to Nenekole, the paramount chief, and interviewed him in the presence of his elders and all that, and heard everything, both those against the salt thing and those for. And we have gathered the information. Are you happy that every now and then police and soldiers are shooting? There's one last son I hear. They showed me pictures and we have pictures. Brutalizing the people of Adan because of salt. A man who claims he's from the area, McDAN'S, is from Adan. You are brutalizing your own people with police and soldier. Oh yes. The people are employed by Electrochem, his company. And they are those who are supposed to be defending the salt. Brutality upon brutality. The recent one had some people in critical condition after being shot. We remember the story of Margaret Kuonu, who was shot and killed in Adan. All because of the salt. Rawlings had to fly this helicopter down to pick her dead body and carry it away and stop the concession like McDAN'S concession. When I went to Adan, 99% of all the people wanted that concession to be stopped. They even poured libation, slaughtered animals to curse McDAN and the rest. But a man who does not respect tradition would not even respect libation pouring. And when I asked Nenekole, the video will come out, you will see it. Has McDAN given you any money? At first he said no. Then his elders told him that, tell him what it is. He came to the palace and when he was going, he gave you something. Whatever it was, he gave you something. We have it on tape. If you think I'm lying, we'll bring it out. So you have interest in a certain project. You go to a chief and then you talk, blah, blah, whatever you talked about. Then when you are going, you leave something. Are you not trying to skew the minds of the people? And some other people. You say, oh, it's normal. When you come to the chief palace, you give something. The government has to look into this thing, or else more blood is going to be shed. It's going to be worse than Appington's case. Rawlings, after seeing Margaret Kuonu shot and killed because of salt in Adan, brought in Cuban experts to deal with the salt situation in Adan. And they came out with a report known as the master plan. In the master plan, they warned that no one person should ever monopolize the salt trade in Adan or else disaster. At least one concession and two other concessions. But they've given the whole concession to McDAN. Political goodwill. Chieftaincy goodwill added. I do not benefit from Adan salt. Me, I don't even eat salt. But salt is not for eating alone. If I don't eat it, other people eat it. They can use it for petroleum and some other things, right? He said he's going to change the economy with the salt there. He will strengthen the city. And when I said that this is a joker, people didn't understand. He will strengthen which city? When the people are fighting you that there's no agreement over the salt. Now there's war. People are shooting each other. How are you going to concentrate on the salt? How How would it work? And some people are not smart enough to read between the lines. Say, oh, Black Rasta is pessimistic. Salt can help. Oh, yes. I would even be happy if salt can change Ghana's economy and make it better than America's economy. Your gold couldn't do that. Your diamond couldn't do that. Salt that is less valuable than the gold and the diamond and the oil will do it for you. Are you that optimistic? Watch the headlines. Investigate current security situation in Adan West. IGP told. And when you read the story, it's the same thing I just told you. A fraud and security consultant, Richard Kumado, has called on the Inspector General of Police, IGP Dr. Akufu Dampare, to institute a thorough investigation into the recent security situation in the Adan West district. His call comes on the back of a recent attack on the people of Kablevu and the constant clashes happening in the area after the government released the Songo Lagoon to a private salt mining company, Electrochem Ghana. Did you see that? Constant what? Did you see it? Clashes. So in these constant clashes, how are you going to mine the salt in peace and change Ghana? Kablev, you are killing your own people. Security people. Oh, Lord Jesus, have mercy. See it. And the most interesting part is after the government released the Songo Lagoon to a private salt mining company, Electrochem Ghana Limited, owned by McDAN'S. He loves the salt more than he loves his people. He doesn't care if the people are beaten and shot and killed whilst he goes for the salt. Such a man. Then some of you will go to him and take money and you are happy. You think me, I'll do that? Keep your bloody money. Bloody salt. That's why I call it bloody salt. There's blood flowing all over the place. Around the salt. You want me to call it what? Dash away the bloody salt. I'll complete it and go. Somebody said, oh, you called the man. And he didn't answer. That means that he's not a man who will give bribes. He's scared of me, that's all. He's scared of me. Because he knows that I am unbribable. He knows me. I go for the truth. So if other people will go there, and maybe, they will take one or two things and shut up, they know who Black Rasta is. Since I started coming to Ada, ask them if I have taken a penny from anybody. I will never do that. I'm a hungry guy. Sometimes I borrow to even eat. But I'm happy. I am happy to die poor and honorably, clean, than to die rich in blood. Think about it. Some of you, your stomach controls you. If you don't eat, you are like you're about to die. You don't know how to fast. I'm a fasting man. So anybody who feeds you is your master. Zombie, oh zombie. Go and kill, you they go kill. Go and slap, you they go slap. Go and head, you they go head. Go and kick, you they go kick. Go and toss, you they go toss. Go and dance, you they go dance. Zombie. Dash it away. Last thing I want to look at before I leave, with all respect. AISHA HUANG, pampered during deportation. Bring the deportation. One word is missing. During deportation. My brother, my sister, come along. Come. Ablakwa, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, a friend of mine calls him Okujata. Ablakwa, from the Volta region, light-skinned. These are the half-caste of Ghana. You know, in Ghana, when we say half-caste, we mean light-skinned or mixed blood. So this guy is almost like an albino. But they are the African white men. I mean, on a more serious note, North Tongue, if you are not Ghanaian, you will say Tongu. But a tongue is like a stone has fallen in the water. Tongue sounds good. Our names must carry power. Not Ghanaian teams. Some of them are called Rochester FC. Young Manchester babies. What the heck is this? Anyway, don't let me digress. Oku Joto Ablakwa, Honorable MP for Northton. He loves his people. Maybe one day he will stand a chance to lead a bigger community. I wish you all the best. My brother, my sister, he has said something. Watch it. AISHA HUANG wasn't escorted during her supposed deportation. Deportation. deportation in quotes. Deportation. The Arab man said deportation. Deportation. They pronounce every letter. My brother, my sister, if you are deporting people, your security, especially the police or immigration, must be with the person right from the point of departure all the way to the point of entry. If you reverse it, it's the same thing. The country of deportation, till they arrive at their destination, you hand them over to their authorities, sign papers, take the papers back. But Okujeto Ablakwa says AISHA HUANG was just put in the plane. In fact, she was allowed to walk from her own place at her own pace and go and sit on the plane. And what plane was it? Ethiopian Airlines. She flew economy according to them. And she went all the way. Whether she went to China or when they arrived in Addis Ababa, she decided to disembark, we don't know. Because our authorities didn't follow them. What a country. Oh. So Ghana, hey. I have 1 minute to go. There was a year I was coming from Holland. And they had picked up this guy, a Ghanaian, from America. I remember this. I was with Asem, the rapper Asem. We're coming from a concert in Holland. And he was on this plane. They were deporting him. They had put chains around his leg. Listen, not just escorted by American police. They put chains. And when the plane took off, about an hour later, when people were dozing, you know how planes are. This guy started shouting, why? Everybody for this plane, they go crash, everybody go die. You guys, you don't go fit tell these animals, make they take me go back. See, then they take me go. Why? This plane go crash. Everybody woke up. And those who thought the plane was actually crashing started, hey, Jesus. I was scared because me, I don't like flying. Anytime I sit in the plane, I feel like this is my last. So I write a will and put it in my pocket. Please, I get 4 cows for Kablevu. My 4 children, no. Firstborn, make it take 1 cow. Secondborn, take the second cow. Like that. Me, I don't get plenty. But my soul is happy. This guy spat into the face of the immigration. They never touched him. But they made sure that despite the way he was fighting them, they brought him to Ghana, signed the papers, and went back to America. But left the guy here with us. My brother, painful as it is, that Ghanaians who were forced, Africans who were forced into slavery, today voluntarily come back to your home. They are crying. And when we are deporting people, we let them go because we are stupid and silly and have no sense. We are led by a president who has no... I'm done. I'm finished. My name Blakk Rasta. I appreciate you. Hey! Whoa!